Hello everyone, this is Jim Loehr. Dan Santorum is deeply concerned about all of the PTR members and their families. This video has been produced as an effort to help the entire PTR family get through this difficult time. The title of this video is 10 Things You Can Do to Help You and Your Family During This Extremely Trying Time. This is obviously an addition to following all the CDC guidelines, such as constantly washing your hands, not touching your face, maintaining social distance, and so forth. Let's get started. My first recommendation is that you create a makeshift journal and write every day for 10 to 15 minutes on the following topics. As referenced in a previous video, Overcoming Adversity, write a compelling, positive story about this crisis that's grounded in purpose, is reality-based, and reflects your deepest values and beliefs. Write a story that inspires you to new levels of courage and hope, new levels of bravery and fighting spirit. You should write a story that's your own story. Refine and reread this story every day. Make it real. Make it how you think. Make it how you interpret everything that you see and hear. This is the lens through which you will digest all these difficult days. An important part of this story is defining who you want to be in this pandemic. Be as specific as you possibly can. What is the leadership role you want to take during this time? List the things that you actually have control over and list the things that are truly beyond your control, that you can do nothing about. Commit to writing every day about the things you can make a difference in. Focus on the controllables that are within your reach and let the rest go. I also want you to write about what might be referred to as your best self. That's who you are when you're most proud of yourself. And I want you to write about committing to be that person, that best self, during these times. Clearly, this is when your best self is needed most. Write about what it actually means to be your best self in this time of crisis. What are the precise actions and behaviors you can take that represent the very best version of yourself with everyone that you come in contact with? My second major recommendation is that you intentionally choose to be a reality-based optimist. You're going to focus on being not just a hopeful optimist, but a reality-based optimist. We all suffer in varying degrees from what is often referred to as a negativity bias, and this can come alive in this very difficult time. And that negativity bias can overwhelm our hope for the future, and our ability to solve the problems that we are facing. Find a way to send a positive, hopeful message to yourself and to others, no matter how dire the situation. Grounded in reality, find something you can be positive and optimistic about. My third recommendation is that you limit your dose of news to once or twice a day. News is too often overwhelmingly negative and alarming. Listen to the news, get the facts straight, and move on with your day. The fourth recommendation is that you spend 3 to 5 minutes every day making a gratitude list. It's helpful if you can do this list first thing every morning. Each day, try to think of something that you have not listed on your previous lists. They can be as small or as large as you would like. So much of our life is a gift, and we often never really think about all the gifts that we have in our life. Acknowledging these gifts can make a significant difference in how you feel for several hours. Feeling gratitude releases a powerful hormone called oxytocin, which can significantly reduce stress levels such as cortisol. There are numerous reasons for strengthening your muscle of gratitude, not the least of which being that it can help you manage the persistent cycles of negative stress in your life that you might be experiencing. My fifth recommendation is that you use exercise and humor to break the cycles of survival-based stress. Chronic levels of high stress hormones like cortisol can compromise our immune system and make us more vulnerable to all kinds of pathogens, including the coronavirus. The more we are able to exercise, find ways to laugh and enjoy ourselves, our immune systems can recover, reset, and remain robust in spite of this protracted crisis. My sixth recommendation is that you start each day by making a list of things that you can practically do to make things better for that day. At the end of the day, acknowledge the positive things that you've actually done. My seventh recommendation is that if you have a hobby, such as painting or sculpture, writing or dance, now is the time to engage in it. Your hobby, in a real sense, is a form of play therapy. Number 8 is that if you are a religious person, seek peace and comfort in your faith, in prayer and devotion. If you're not religious, connect to your deepest values and purpose in life. Focus on love, compassion, and empathy for others. These powerful emotions also contribute to higher levels of oxytocin. Number 9 is to follow your normal rituals every day as much as possible. Your body loves routine. During periods of stress, routine can save us, literally save us. Get up and go to bed at the same time. Shower. Make your bed. Eat multiple healthy meals throughout the day. Complete your things to-do list. Get your exercise and constantly engage with your loved ones. The adaptive mechanisms of your body love familiar habits because they provide a rhythm and structure to your days. By eating, sleeping, and exercising right, you will also increase your reserves of energy. And energy is in fact the stuff with which you will fight this battle every day with. My final recommendation during this crisis is to get your private and public voices fully aligned with who you want to be in this crisis. Your private voice actually runs the show in your life. Write down how you want your private inner voice to speak to you, to help you stay calm, positive, focused, and engaged. Your private voice is in a real sense your inner coach. Use this time to transform your private voice into a world-class coach. I'm hopeful these 10 recommendations will be of significant help to you and to your family and to all those that you are leading. Thanks for watching.